get to ask you about this yesterday, but a couple days ago, you guys got to actually see the facility for the first time, at least since it's been done. How was that for you?
Oh, like really a surreal feeling to be in there. Honestly, I can't believe that the site was done in 1 year. Well, that's 12 months. So incredible job, with our ownership group, the construction team, getting that ready in time. But I think it's going to be such a game changer just for our development processes. Just even as a staff, being able to have a really nice daily routine. We're in the same spot, and we know where our meeting is going to be, what the workflows will look like. It's going to be great.
Obviously, there's been a lot of stuff that's been challenging for you guys about this year as an expansion team. How challenging has it been for you? Like, sometimes you practice here, sometimes you practice
definitely.
at PSU, sometimes you practice at the arena. Like, you don't know.
100%. I think it's a small thing, but just having 4 baskets every practice because we're doing so much player development. That alone is a huge change, and let alone when you start talking about things like recovery, recovery modalities and things of that note. So it's going to be great all around.
Think about that, like not even having different baskets to do different things on, like how much have you had to prioritize what to use the different baskets for when you've been in
that's exactly it, Sean. And even things like now with shooting, it's very important that we're using 4 to get 3 players at a time instead of one group having to wait to shoot. And then just all the small-sided games that we're doing it makes a big difference. Like with 4 baskets, we spend a lot of time with our one-on-one, one-on-two finishing, and we just could never do that when we were at Moda or even the practice gym at PSU because we had 2. So it's going to be a luxury.
How are you looking forward to going to Vancouver for a game? Like kind of unique setting for a game for you guys this year with it not really being. I mean, it's technically a Toronto home game, but it's not really a home game for either team just because of the location and.
Exactly. I think just great chance to. I think always nice going somewhere new, Sean. I think just great as part of obviously with the tempo, growing their outreach across Canada. So I think that's great that they're getting out to a new fan base, and it's nice for us to stay on the West Coast too.
How much have you been paying it? I know you're focused on your own team and what you guys have to do, but how much, since you guys are expansion teams that came in the same year, how much are you paying attention to what they're doing and how things are going for them, just as a kind of point of comparison?
Honestly, I haven't paid attention at all. Just just when we play them, that's the only time. Obviously, I watch on my league pass. I watch games a lot, but then it's only when we're playing teams that I really study them and dive into what they're doing. But I think you're so busy with so many other things. It's prioritizing kind of us and our group.
How does kind of speaking of actually playing them tomorrow? How does having Brittany Sykes back? How does that kind of change the way that they?
I think just offensively, really talented scorer. I think was evident in her first game back. So definitely challenges the defense more. Where as opposed to just focusing on Mabry, now you've got 2 very dynamic offensive players out there. So. That's good. Good challenge for us. Obviously, you never like seeing players out injured, so just glad she's back and healthy.